Thank you, sir.
Right up with that motorcycle.
Thank you, sir.
Picked the perfect time to do it. Tweet.
Damn. Don't even leave the place and already gives me damage.
Where do you gotta go with it?
Right downtown.
I'll wait for you. Extend it and all that bullshit.
Over around, well, almost there.
Electric beat tow truck in here? What?
Yeah.
Still sleeping?
No, I'm here. I just was
Busy?
texting Tweedledee there, trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh. I see.
Come on. We're here.
Off you go. I ain't fucking around waiting. Should have been here. These are the last 6 people or 7 people on Earth that don't have a PS5.
Right.
Well, I said I'm going to do this one in the rain and see how fun it is.
This is the original one. I don't know about that hill, though.
Oh, that'll make it.
Oh, really?
The other one you wouldn't.
Customs won't. I mean, non-customs won't.
No. We ran that one in the wintertime, the other one.
And of course it starts. Flooded out on the first turn. Flooded out on the first turn, second time.
Are you kidding? I'm on dry ground.
I got no sympathy for you.
Toast flooded more times.
Yeah, I just got going around the first turn.
I had a great idea for a race on my other account. It involved spike strips and landmines.
I mean, you know.
Or water mines.
Well, I'll bitch about it, but we'll still all race it.
No, it's more of a goofball race than anything else. On the lines of the taco truck race where you go down and avoid the fuel tankers.
Ah.
But you go down You put the Sand King and it blows your tires out at the top, and you gotta avoid the landmines as you're coming down with blown out tires, and and there's no checkpoints, so you get to the bottom. So you
I
stuck
just
with.
made it to top until like 30 of y'all went through there blowing up all the mines.
Oh yeah, wait for everybody.
Yeah. You gotta turn customs off.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I found that out. You can't. The spike strips won't pop a bulletproof tire. I'm like disappointed about that, but.
I'm gonna get the deal on this one.
Oh, it is
just
2
finally-
laps. You'll have time.
I just now caught electric almost toward the end of the lap. Of course, I hit the ding buoy.
Hmm.
So unless y'all have first turn problems like I did, we're Steelers.
Steelers in behind you. He's in 6th place.
Oh wow! I just went up to second place somehow. What happened back there?
This hill,
Really?
everybody's having trouble with it.
Okay.
What, getting up it?
That one hill, where you come off the track onto the land. We were having trouble getting up on there.
Oh, we gotta hit the right spot.
I just showed them the way, dang it. Yeah, I seen Steelers. I'm like, okay, well, I got at least 6th position now, and then all of a sudden it clicks them in 2nd.
Well, everybody knows.
Boom, boom, boom. I gotta make more of these. I'd like to have 8 of them. Right now we have 4.
Wait to get through this section before everybody gets here.
They all gotta be in the water of some kind, or some kind of crazy stunt that you gotta do. Like the number 4 is.
Apparently the hardest part of this race is the getting up the mountainside.
I don't know what mountain you guys are having issues getting up.
The one you're fixing to be coming up to here in a second.
Well, I'm climbing up this steep wall.
And it's the next mountain section after that.
Dodging the buoys.
Yep, the next mountain section.
That was buoys without the other extra B. Do I need to put another prop in there?
Nah, it's just, you gotta hit that section right, or the climb just right.
Well, you can hit it anywhere, in my opinion. It's not rocket science. We've all off-roaded on this game before.
Yeah, but if you hit it in the wrong section, it just kind of freaks you a little bit.
Well, you don't have to hit it 90 miles an hour in order to climb up that thing.
Have you met us?
Yeah, I know. This is why I gotta make criminal records races for y'all. Kid friendly. Rated E for everyone.
Weird prick.
I'm gonna name that, and that's the next race. Rated E for everyone. Yeah, if I make one on this anymore. Might only be PS5 after this. I don't know how long it takes me to get one. I still gotta look up the setting up the thing. Hooking it up with Elgato and getting the right microphone.
Well, I mean, Burpee does it.
Well, there's a lot of people that do it.
I mean, the only thing he changed was the PS5. He still uses the same.
Yeah, but
Setup he
my
had.
headset
Oh, well, yeah.
does not have digital optical. It has digital optical, and the PS5 does not. You would think it would, being a new system.
Yeah, but don't they have an adapter you can buy for that?
And it doesn't work. I got the adapter here. I tried that with this headset on the PS4 Slim because that one doesn't have the thing. And it wouldn't work. It worked fine if I didn't want to stream. But you couldn't capture game sound. Or chat sound or anything. And I don't want to go spend $250 on another fucking headset.
Why do you get Cheapo Depot from Walmart for $40?
What's that?
I could buy one at a Cheapo Depot Walmart.
Oh, yeah, it'll
from
sound
Walmart
great.
For $40.
Well, my audio comes through. You gotta be more left than this.
Good race, Babbitt. You almost had me. Just get
Not
me
that
on my toes.
There's like a slope. I don't get it. This one is not apparently rated E for everyone. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the way I was hitting it with the water, throwing me off a little bit.
That's the one I passed everybody on.
That's crazy. All right,
Yeah, I'm so far back, I kept flooding out on second lap.
Best PS5 headset for streaming. Oh, this one's only
There we go
$900.
again. No? Right.
Well, I'll take two then.
Yeah.
Right after I paid $1,200 for the PS5.
It says the Astro A50, but I don't believe that for a minute.
Man, what was it? 2 weeks ago we were looking at those. I should have went to that Target and bought that PS5. Because now none of them have them in stock.
I just went on Amazon, took that link or whatever that
Yeah, you do, but
Yeah, I did that too.
nuthead said, and there's a Sony Pulse 3D that's only $89.99, so that may or may not be the headset. As long as
Now
it
I'm
captures
just getting-
game sound, that's all I needed to do, because my mic will be the Yeti for them to hear me. But if it doesn't capture game sound and your guys' chat audio. Morning, Clipper. Hey, you're first person in the chat. It's only been 15 minutes.
Well, don't you run Elgato through the HDMI to the PC?
Yes?
Don't that capture everything?
Nope. If you have the wrong headset, it will not capture game sound. Believe me, I've been through this multiple times in
Weird.
multiple headsets.
No, I believe you. It's just weird.
Especially on the PS4. MD new one. Yeah, this one 2 laps. Cool. LOL. Yeah, right. You need to bring some friends with you, man. It's lonely over here. I don't know nobody to talk to. Yeah, multiple headsets when I first got the PS4. Oh, I'll buy these. Nope, don't work. Send them back. Or sell them and give them away. I gave so many headsets away. Well, that's how you ended up with the P12s. I bought those because I thought maybe they'd work. Nope. They went back in the box. I wore them for 5 seconds. Then put them in a box. Or PX12, whatever the hell it was I sent you. This one was a fun one with the snow. And this one was a real pain in the ass with a stock truck. Yeah, I do. They're here somewhere. I know it probably looks like I'm all by myself every time I race, but I'm not. They're back here. I don't win them all. I can guarantee that. This hill right here, the real son of a bitch with this stock Sand King. Luckily, I'm not racing anybody. One of these times I should put it on stock to see, let you guys see how bad it is. Non-customs. Good luck. 3 hours later, we're still in the first lap. Now, if you're wondering why this track is so bumpy, it's meant to be like that. I'm just snapping shit together, going, yep, that'll work, that'll work, that'll work, that'll work. Turned out to be a race. That's what I did on the last one. Like, I could do that on a bunch of these. Then I got crazy on the next two. And that's where I stopped. I do have number 5 is in the works. It's just been put on hold for now. Come on, get out of the water.
Are you kidding? Freaking water.
But yeah, getting the right headset, that's gonna be tough. And again, I think if you stream from the PS4, it's different than if you stream through the game capture. You can get away with more if you go through the system and do it that way. But I don't like to do it that way. I bought this stuff, I want to use it this way.
Alright, how many times am I going to flood back here?
Mm-hmm. Is that a new name there, Clipper? Once you solo grind, or are you different name? Different account? Oh, it's Clipper solo grind. I asked this yesterday. Are there any other games that you guys want to see played? You know, something. I don't know. Anything. Throw suggestions. I have a bunch of games. I know it seems like I only have GTA, but I do have other games. And I'm not a big Fortnite guy. I mean, it's okay. I did play a couple games lately. But then somebody abandoned us and never came back. Last time I played it. But Rust and I did take first place after you left, so. On duos.
He muted
He's
himself.
muted himself, but.
I sure was.
Anyway, you left because we had won how many? What, 3? And then
Yeah.
Rust and I, we waited and like, Rust was like, should we do one? I'm like, sure. So then we did one and we won first place. He's like, what the hell? And then after that, we couldn't win shit. It was like, because my rank went up, we got into different lobbies, and then we got into skilled players. Hey, Snoop. Skilled players, so then we weren't.
Hey, Walt.
We weren't in the newbies.
I'm guessing that's what that was too, because that was really weird.
Like, we better give these guys a chance. He's at level 1. And now I'm 18 or 19 or something on there. And
All right, reset today, I think.
oh yeah, the Game Pass.
No, well, the new season and all.
Yeah.
Like the map will change and everything.
Something on there. But other than Fortnite, I mean, I have PC games. I have PS4 games. Hopefully, eventually, PS5 games. What are you doing today, Snoop?
Oh, believe it or not, I finally got the second lap.
But GameCube games, I don't actually. Oh, we got rid of our GameCube. We did have one. Man, I loved Mario Sunshine. I was a beast at that game. Kids had it. They gave up on it. I went and beat it a bunch of times. Completed the whole thing. 100%, babe. GameCubes. Nice memory. Yeah, I love that game. You got all the little jetpack nozzles you gotta keep switching over. Holy crap. And then the little secret worlds you gotta go through. Some of them are a real pain in the ass. The little question mark worlds.
I sound like an idiot, but I can't think of the name of the game. But it was on Nintendo, and you could buy the robot to do the game with you.
Oh, that little robot thing?
Yeah, that would drop the thing on the red and blue thing to move the pipes out the way.
Holy cow. I don't know. I never had the one with the robot. I just had
You
the one
didn't
with
have
the gun.
to have it, it just... well, that's fun.
That's the base system. I had the base system with the gun.
Yeah, no, it was a special thing to buy it.
Yeah, to have that robot.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. That was the expensive one. Those were the rich kids had those. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, because the robot back then was like $70, and that was too expensive for anybody to buy.
Yeah, well, some of the rich kids in school had them. It's like, you had the glove too? Oh my God.
Man,
The glove with the buttons on it?
that was the stupidest, coolest controller ever.
It was. It was dumb. It's dumb as shit, but you had to have it. I know kids that got everything they wanted, you know.
That was my friends. They had the glove, the mat for track and field,
Mm-hmm.
the
That
robot
was the
for that
weekend.
game.
I'm doing all right, Ken. How you been, boss? Now I gotta get on my Google. Let's close that.
Not to mention, if you went to their house and you're like, oh, what do I want to play? It took you 20 minutes to go through all the games and see which one you wanted to play.
Yeah. You go to my house. Do you want to play Mario or do you want to play Duck Hunt? They're all the same thing.
Ours was Mario or Tecmo Bowl. That was our Contra. Those are the only ones we were really worried about.
Oh, I love Contra.
Thank you, Walt.
ROB was the robot on that game. What was the name of the dumb game, though?
Is that? Oh, there was elevator action, which was pretty awesome too.
Gyromite.
Is that what it was? Gyromite?
Well, that was the name of the robot. Untold Truth or ROB, the robot looper. game was... Oh, the first game was Gyromite. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty fun.
It was the deluxe NES system, where it had the ROB.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to Google it. Google it. I'd love to have the original. I want one that Grandma has tucked away underneath the cupboard or in the entertainment center with the original controllers and everything. That's the one I want.
My mom has that one.
I don't want the one that they came out with and redid whatever, because those controllers are shit.
No, she has an original.
That's what I want.
She bought one right before they were going out of style.
Used to play that at your girlfriend's house when you were younger? Yeah, well. Yeah, I'd like to get one. But I don't want to pay an arm and a leg. Because people know what they're worth now. And I'm not here trying to make money on it. I just want to play it. Now they have the ones that are Bluetooth or whatever, USB port. But they're built cheaper. The controllers are cheaper built.
I built a emulator box, so I'll play every game out there with a PlayStation controller.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only going to cost me $10,000 for something like that.
Good. A lot cheaper than you think.
Flight simulator on the computer? See, I have Flight Sim... I don't know what the hell do I got. Flight simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator. I have that for my PC. I have yet to play it. I do have the flight sticks and the yoke and the whole works. It's not the fighter F1 stick. It's the actual bolted down to your desktop or whatever. I have that one. I haven't even made it through all the flight lessons yet. Yeah, let's go with this one. I have to switch my computer and my monitor, my TV and my monitor around on my desk in order to play it the correct way. Which is why I haven't gotten to it yet. Still kind of waiting for one of my roommates to roll.
And then it's time to put the projector up in that room. Have the whole wall.
No, I don't need it. I don't want a big TV. But it will be a racing seat in there.
It's sure not the one I was thinking of.
Holy shit, I actually jumped the checkpoints. Jumped the big ring.
Oh, come on.
Oh, just short. Ross made it.
Dad can't make the first jump.
There we go.
There we go.
It's all timing those humps. It's like you let off on the one so that you can land on the other one. And
I just did the same thing you did.
I literally was pumping the gas. I didn't hold it down. Because you want to land on the one slope so that you can just get the boost at the end.
No, I overjumped
Oh, the checkpoint?
the big checkpoint.
Yeah, I'm like, holy hell, I caught too much air. I didn't think I could jump over top of it where the sand came of all things. But anyway, that's what I'm looking for. And I know they're out there. And Grandma doesn't even have Facebook, so she doesn't know what shit's worth.
The yard sale. That's where you're going to find those yard sales.
Yeah. As long as the kids didn't get a hold of it. Grandma, don't sell that. Maybe Grandma became mean and didn't want to go visit Grandma anymore.
Either that or they sell it so they can do it.
Yeah, so they can go buy a PS5.
Or something about V-Bucks for Fortnite.
Yeah. so hard to remember this maze. Somebody's right on my ass.
Babbitt, I believe.
Sure ain't me.
I didn't want anybody on my ass because I didn't want them to see the map through the maze.
I can't remember it.
Roth is right on my right behind me. Am I gonna get him? He's gonna overjump this checkpoint down here. Nope, must be watching because he slowed down at the last second. This one was fun in the snow. Holy hell. This tilted track. But it's possible. Didn't think it was gonna be, but it is. Not like the snowy track one that I made, the Snow King. That one you couldn't do. You just couldn't do it. Just a little bit too slippery. Take an ice track and then cover that with real snow. Well, real simulated snow. And drift though.
Slid out on it.
I'm going to DNF another one. I don't care.
Oh yeah, well Jimmy cracked corner. I don't give two shits.
Not hitting anything right. Between the water and the jump,
In
I'm
your
having
defense,
trouble.
you've been out of practice for a while.
Yeah.
Too,
Yeah.
but just not hitting them right. Yeah.
We all have them days.
God damn it. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Steelers, you still got a chance because there's 2 laps.
I remember a game back when I was, heck, when I was younger. It was called the Great American Cross Country Road Race. It was for the Commodore 64. That's how old it was.
What about the Oregon Trail?
I never played that. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. And this one, you had a little car, and you had to watch your fuel, and you had to watch your speed and everything. Because I ended up, it took me an hour, because there's only certain gas pumps that you had to stop at. And if you ran out of gas, you had to do that little button on an Atari controller. That was your, that was your push my car button, as well as your throttle, but you had to keep tapping that button in order to get yourself to the next gas station, which I did it for over an hour one time.
Oh, wow.
And then if you get pulled over for speeding, then it would stop you, and then you had to do, I don't know, they would hold you back, and you still only had time limits on everything to get to different locations. So if you ran out of gas, you were screwed basically.
You know, I remember that. Not the game, but like on Nintendo, you had those games where you had to tap the button really fast, so you'd set it down.
Oh yeah.
And then they came out with the NES Turbo.
Yeah, the turbo button controller. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Then they came out with scuff controllers.
yeah. My favorite controller though was the big flat one though.
Oh, that big flat one? You'd want to look like you were at the arcade?
Yeah. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Wow.
It had that big
lap
tall
two.
joystick on it with the black stick. Round
Big
knob
old
on it.
buttons.
Bigger buttons, yeah. Again, I was too poor. I barely had a controller that worked. The A button stuck and whatever. Told you not to eat peanut butter and jelly and play. You got jelly in the damn controller, now it's sticky.
Which one of y'all missed the jump back there? You or Roth?
Miss what, Joe? I'm in first place, so it ain't me.
Yeah, Roth missed it.
But yeah, there was a couple other games that I was playing on there. And man, I went back and looked those games up on YouTube, and wow, talk about old school.
Oh, 8-bit technology.
Oh, and I thought they were the best. Well, it's like the original Tomb Raider on PS4, PS1. Man, at the time that was sweet.
That was the game.
You look back at it now, and it's like, whoa, that's crappy graphics.
Really? We were into that, and that was such a huge popular game? Horrible.
Yeah, well, that and the original Resident Evil. I played both of those, and
That's the one I'm thinking of, Resident Evil.
shit, jump scares all the time because the things that come out and get you.
But also, if you remember, they had the magazines you could go to GameStop and all and buy, and it was like the walkthroughs.
like the Nintendo Power had different things,
Yeah.
but they had actual gameplay guides. Well, this is
Yeah,
pre-internet,
walkthroughs.
so they just had the little paper. You had to go through and had cheat codes: up, down, left, up. Then you could be invisible on GTA and the different.
Right.
You know, you could jump as high as you wanted to for whatever. And
Jump on the first turtle and get 99 lives in Mario.
they put that in the game. That was programmed. You know that?
Yeah.
I was watching some show on YouTube or somewhere,
Netflix, I think.
and it was actually programmed into the game to do that. Because you couldn't do it only in that one level. You couldn't do it in the other ones.
Right, yeah.
You know, even if there was a turtle there, you still couldn't do it. It was only on level 4-2 that you could do that.
Oh no, it was the first level. At the end, at the steps.
No. Nope. It was level 4-2.
For Mario?
Yep. The original Mario, well, Super Mario Brothers, was level 4-2.
No, it was the first world. Right before you went up the steps for the castle, you jumped on that turtle and kept jumping on him.
Mm-mm. Nope. You can look it up. Or I can look it up. Send you the link. So, what level? Mario Brothers. Or Super Mario Brothers. Was to get 99 lives. Well, that was a different one. Oh, it was 2-4, sorry. Level 2-4. I thought it was 4-2. Well, that's Mario Brothers Deluxe. With turtle. Jumping.
Miracle will never cease. I finished it.
Turtle tipping.
Second lap, I got through that part too. Right after the beginning, you had to jump down.
Oh, I was thinking it was 4-2. It's 2-4. Here it is. World 3-1, there's one. Apparently there's a couple of them you can do.
Yeah,
I thought it was only
I
the
always
one.
did it on the very first world.
No, it wasn't on the first world. That I can guarantee. That's a Taz guarantee. 1-1, you're not going to be able to do it. There's no turtles bouncing up and down, coming down the stairs on that one. First pole one. 3-1, 3-1, 4-1. I'm looking at images on here and I don't see any. Anyway, regardless, one lap. Oh no, where are we at for time? Trying to remember the races we got. Got this one, pre-crawler. Yeah, we do two on this one. Catch them slipstream off though. Non-contact. GTA. We can get up and run. Let's go. Dakar Desert Rally looks like an awesome off-road rally game. I looked at a couple of those and some of them they look better than what they actually are. I look at a game. I don't think I have it on my PlayStation anymore. I think I deleted it. I don't know. I think I deleted it. It was it had like the side by sides, and then it had some off-road trucks.
Because the other thing was you jumped on the flag at 3 or 6 seconds for fireworks.
Oh right, yeah, the time on the clock. I could still beat the game. Well, maybe not now, but under 5 minutes I would go from. But that was cutting through the warps.
Yeah.
And then I got pretty good at the other one, Super Mario Brothers 3.
Yeah, that one was.
They had the warp whistles.
First really. Yeah, the raccoon tail.
Yep. Oh, I love that one. Played the crap out of that one too.
Really wish I'd have paid attention. This is not the race for this truck.
Yeah, I can't think of the name of that damn game that I was looking at. That I had on here. It was in that. If you have the PlayStation Premium Plus or what the hell it is, you can go overland or over something.
Oh, of course, we forgot to mention all the other really good series game, Mega Man.
Never played those. Bomberman and Mega Man?
You never played Mega Man?
No.
Oh, that was awesome, and that's where the gameplay guide really came into effect.
Played a lot of Castlevania.
It would tell you what. Castlevania was awesome. Mm-hmm. Ghosts and Goblins. But Mega Man, it was you had to beat this boss to get his power because he was the easiest one to beat with regular power, and then the other ones would be like super weak to the power you got from beating the other bosses.
Here they come like a herd of turtles.
Well, yeah, this is the group that missed the first jump.
Oh. Turtles with a D. Yeah, I mean, when you think back about it, there's some of those games that are still. I don't know how many of them would actually hold up anymore. You know, I think the original Mario Brothers would.
Mario, Zelda, Mega Man.
Never got into Zelda either.
Final Fantasy started on Nintendo.
Never got into any of that either. Rygar. To me, a Rygar I'd like on the Nintendo version, but they came out with a version for PlayStation that I did not care for. Did not care for, not one bit. They changed the whole thing of it. But I like the God of War games, and I like the Tomb Raider games on PlayStation.
Zelda, of course.
Nope.
Still holds up to this day.
Never got into Zelda. Like, kids played it. And the one kid has that, what is the virtual reality
Nope.
simulator thing? The VR headset you wear? Oculus 2? No.
Yeah.
He's got that. And I did some fishing on there. That's pretty cool.
Really? I hit all them Jones right, and it still misses the last one.
Shit, I slammed into the upward part of that, like the straight up part.
Oh, I
You really
came
got
short
to
and hit the front part of it.
just ease over that drop and then gas. I mean, I'm talking just ease over. If you go down too far, you won't get enough momentum.
Yeah, no, that's what I was doing, but I hit the front part of the last ramp there.
Yeah, I jumped up. Actually, I hit the upward slope of the steeper part. Come on, get off the fucking wall. Fucking thing. Glitched against the wall now.
At least I got the checkpoint. I don't care.
Yeah, some of those games. I've even rebought a couple of them over on the PC. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play this. Turned it on.
Well, I start training Tuesday.
Steelers, you can't eat any of the food there.
During break time.
Well, no, because there's probably going to be some really good stuff. You'll get addicted to it, and then
Yeah, it might be good.
Already am. What are you talking about?
yeah.
I get a nice discount on everything too, gas and all.
The gas part discount's cool.
$32 for the car around. There were some games. I'm trying to think of some of the games back in the day that Outrun for Sega. We had Sega Genesis. We had your
Yeah.
what the hell's the name of that dumb game? You had that guy running Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic, yeah.
Played a shit ton of Sonic games.
Yeah, because I remember Mortal Kombat came out about that time, but it was better on Sega because it had the blood, but Nintendo or Super Nintendo, it didn't have the blood.
Yeah, they took it away.
Yeah.
For Super Nintendo, I liked Donkey Kong Country. Loved all of those. I think the third one, you get to have snowball fights with the snowman. That was pretty sweet. For one of the bosses.
My Super Nintendo was Mario Blitz. I mean, Mario Kart and NFL Blitz.
I like Mario Kart too. A lot of that stuff I bought on my own. Working. We was poor. We didn't have money for that stuff, so I would do farm jobs. Make money enough to buy my own shit. Atari or
Yeah.
that was
Very
first
few
one.
games, but I would just always go to my friend's house who had everything.
Yeah.
Get home after school, do my homework real quick, hop on the bike, and go ride to his house.
Son of a bitch.
Well, I got a kick because I had buddies that had, I mean, they had whatever they wanted, but their rooms, they're just shit dumped on the floor. It's like, how do you even know what you have?
So they had a pretty decent sized house, so they had an upstairs, so there was
The toy room.
there was their bedroom on the left, and then their sister's bedroom on the right, and then the game room in the middle. It was just a big flat screen TV. with
They had
100
flat screens back
Nintendo
then?
games.
Holy cow.
Well, you know, the big push roll around thingies.
I mean, the original big screen TVs were
Yeah.
pixelated, so pixelated, holy crap.
Oh, well, yeah. But yeah, that's what they had was original. I mean,
You had to
big screen
stand
like
across a football field away from them, otherwise it was just spots.
that. Yeah. As kids, we did not care about that.
I played on a 12-inch black and white TV with rabbit ears on the top. Played the shit out of Nintendo on that. Atari.
With aluminum foil joining their rabbit ears.
That's right. Best reception ever.
Remember doing that?
Well, that was back before they had remotes on the TVs and we were the remote.
Right.
Turn on channel 9, turn on channel 7. We only had 3. Good thing there was only 3 channels. Can't imagine if it was like nowadays where we got umpteen channels.
250.
You know, I'd be like, okay, now turn around and go back through that again because there was something on one of those that I wanted to watch. But when you got 4 channels, when you got UHF, you had to switch over to get channel PBS or whatever, to channel 20 for us.
Right, but then you had to sit there and use the outer dial to
Yeah.
tune it in because
Yeah.
it would be staticky.
Or you had a rotor.
Yeah.
Turn the rotor over to whatever, it would roll the overhead antenna or the rooftop antenna around.
And you didn't have, you know, guides. You had the TV guide or else.
Oh, that was it.
What's
TV
coming
guide
on
or the
TV.
one in the newspaper
Yeah, that was it.
that nobody could read, even with a magnifying glass. TV guide was the best because they actually had the crossword puzzles that I would do all the time. And then I'd
Well,
get
yeah,
in
they
trouble
had the
for-
schedule, but they had all the other stuff. Like you said, the crossword puddle,
Well, the Columbia
decent
House,
articles to read.
Columbia House Music Club.
Oh God, yeah.
I think everybody was.
Tennessee,
Everybody
Two
got free
cassettes
CDs
for-
for $1 or whatever. 11 CDs for a penny. But then
Yeah.
everyone after that was $50.
Yeah.
And you had to buy so many a month or whatever, or a year or whatever it was. Yeah, BMG and Columbia House. And then they went to the VHS club. And then it was DVDs and Blu-rays.
Yeah.
Or no, DVDs and cassettes. Oh my God. All the old school
This
stuff.
jump does not like me. Just did the same thing.
Telling you. I'll do it.
Oh no, it will.
Yeah, the old days. Holy hell. Back in my day. TV. Things were different back then.
Too much speed.
Nowadays, everybody's got so many choices, they don't know what to watch.
Hey,
or
Tug,
play.
you
Yeah.
just did what I did.
Yeah.
You know?
I was trying to land stupidly so I could probably go back and get it.
When there was only 4 channels, you just pick something.
Right.
You know?
What the hell?
It's like in 4 hours, Bonanza's gonna be on, so we'll switch over to that. Or whatever. The Rifleman or whatever. My dad was
But
into
you also had to
Westerns.
watch what Mom and Dad wanted to watch too.
Well,
You
yeah,
had
we
to
didn't.
watch
There
what
was
you
there was
wanted
only
to
one
watch.
TV in the whole house, and it was in the living room.
Yeah. The only time you got to watch what you wanted to watch was Saturday morning before they were up.
Yeah, cartoons. Which one? Cartoons were the best was back then.
Yeah.
But what the shit they got on nowadays? Pfft. No.
It's like they went back in time on animation or something, and it's like, here, we're gonna draw stick figures again instead of the properly animated stuff.
Yeah, I just don't. They just ain't quality. Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner and all that.
Yeah, it comes with commercials because apparently it uses a different service, but it's Cartoon Classics on Amazon Prime. They
Right.
have nothing but all that old stuff
Right.
like that. It's like 2 or 3 hours worth of cartoons.
Well, Tempest
I mean,
made
you even
the
get the
big
old
jump.
black and white Popeye on that.
Oh yeah, use black and
show.
white Steamboat Willie for
Yeah,
Mickey Mouse.
yeah.
Old school.
And then it'll mix in some, like I fell asleep last night and it was Daffy Duck chasing Porky Pig around.
Yeah, that's what cartoons are. Cartoons.
How about Bugs and Elmer?
And they're on there too.
You'd have that. You'd have the Smurfs
Uh,
in the morning.
favorite cartoon of all time though was Marsupilami.
And then on Sundays you got Mutual of Omaha with Marlon Perkins. Or the 700 Club. Or the what else was on Sunday mornings? CBS Sunday Morning. That they play that music in the beginning. Is like, time to go outside and play.
Yeah, growing up in the South, Sunday morning was church time.
Well, they had the 700 Club was a church channel. But
You know,
there
we
was
had
Marlon Perkins with his whatever.
No, I had to
Mutual
go
of
to church
Omaha.
in person.
Then they put in the Saturday nights. They put in some kind of Disney thing that they would put on. It had Jiminy Cricket would intro the thing, and they would show like Peter Pan movie or something. I don't know. This was way back. Man.
Yeah, but then every day after school you had a Disney afternoon.
We didn't have that. We had chores. That's what we had. we didn't get to watch much TV in the afternoons. Like, what are you doing in front of TV? You got shit to do. Get back out to the barn. We had to go in the house, change into our school clothes, the barn clothes, and get to work. Till about 7 o'clock at night every night. That's when I wasn't getting paid to do it. You just had to do it. I think we got 3 races rest. 3 rest.
Rest?
Yep. 3 reft.
You channeling your inner Elmer Fudd there?
Yeah. What tempest? Tick tock. Pitter patter. Let's get out of here. GTA 5. I took 1 race out because I didn't want to have to deal with it. Playlists. Neat. Search. Today's date. 7 races. Easy. Okay, so the next 3 races are gravy. And depending on how long the next 2 take is how many laps we're going to do in the last one. I think the next one's about 5 minutes, and then another 5 or 6 minutes. So that puts us at about 12 minutes. Gives us 20 minutes on the last race. Still finish around 12:30 or 11:30 my time. Give or take. And we got enough. We're getting more people. That's what I want to see for the last race.
Yeah, we had one spectating. I guess he may left.
Yeah, well. Easy. 3 laps. 3 hours of rafting? Man, I haven't gone rafting since I almost died. It's the last time. Well, it was actually tubing, but we were in high school and idiots, so. Yeah, that was the last time I went tubing, and I probably won't ever do it again.
Last time we went canoeing, me and a buddy of mine thought it was funny to jump from canoe to canoe to flip each other.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. We went off in a waterfall that was like 20 feet. Well, when we come over the other side, it was undercurrent, or undertow, or whatever they call it, in the river. Kept us underwater and almost drowned. I could see light, then all of a sudden it got really dark again, and I was swimming my ass off. I was holding on to the tube, too. And then I could see light, and then it was too dark, and I could see light, and it seemed like it was an eternity. And all of a sudden, the water spit me out on the current spit me out onto a rock in the middle of the river. I'm like, oh, my tube was gone then by that time. I'm like, holy crap. And then I'm looking around for my buddy, and he popped up about 20 seconds after that. And he's looking for me, and I'm like, we gotta get that hell out of here. That's it. And just walk back home. Never doing that. Never doing it again. That close, I mean, I don't know if I was seeing the lights. You know, people say they see the light. but it was goddamn close, and I was only 16 at the time.
You weren't seeing the light. You definitely were seeing the flashing.
It was flickering. The light was getting dimmer and dimmer. It wasn't good. Oh, I've had so many close calls growing up. Oh my god. Between car accidents and other things that should have taken me out.
Last time I went tubing, when we got home, I looked down and I was a lobster.
Oh, your legs, yeah. You get burnt.
Yeah.
Well, I did that. We were mini golfing one time, and I was wearing sandals. Then it was hot. It was like 90-some degrees. Now in Wisconsin, that's hot.
No, yeah.
And we're mini golfing at this place, Wisconsin Dells. If you look it up, it's pretty cool. Pirates Cove, Wisconsin Dells. Anyway, we were there. We did 180 holes of golf. Well, they have these little rivers that run through there, right? So I was like, oh, it's cool off my feet in the water. You know, kept getting them wet, and every hole was like, oh, cool off, cool off. Well, it kept putting water on my damn feet. More of them things were as red as you. I couldn't get shoes on after that. I had to drive home with bare feet. Because wearing the sandals even hurt my feet.
Right.
What was I thinking? It's like, here, let's baste this turkey a little bit more. It'll brown up real nice. And that, motorcycle crashes when I was younger. All kinds of things that should have taken me out at one time or another.
Yep.
I had...
For lack of a better term, I got decapitated off my dirt bike by a tree.
Oh, yeah. Clothesline. I had medical things when I was a kid. I had allergies really bad, like for pollen and that. And I had to go twice a week for allergy shots to the clinic. We lived in a little ass town, so it was a clinic. It wasn't a hospital. I get there, and then you make your every time you do your shot, you had to wait 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Sit down in the waiting room, and then they would come around and check you at the last second. And if you looked okay, you were good to go. I rode the bike down there, got my shots, and it was routine. I mean, I did shit every week, same shots and whatever. Well, it was the week that they upped my medication, because they inject you with what you're allergic to, so that you get to become immune to it to a point.
Right.
Well, they upped my dosage, and I did my 25 minutes or whatever, and they're like, "You all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a little tired, but I always get tired after the shots or whatever." So I go home, rode my bike home. About an hour later, I went to sleep, and my mom came in to do something, and she goes, "Let's go!" That's all you hear. But it was like I was underwater. That's what it sounded like. I'm like, what the fuck? I opened my eyes and I couldn't see. There was no opening my eyes. My eyes swelled shut. My throat was swelling shut. My lungs were closing up, and my hearing was going. And I'm like, holy fuck, here we go. So then we hit the doctor. We go to the clinic. They're supposed to give you some shot to counteract it. They were all out.
Nice.
So then it was another 15 miles to the nearest hospital. And, I mean, we're talking in the 80s, you know. Get to the hospital, and I think I passed up a guy who was having a heart attack because they took me in. They said I was under a minute from dying. Because I was not breathing when I was blue, purple, whatever. When I got they actually had to carry me out of the car. So, yeah, so I almost died there, too. I jumped out of a car at high speed, planned to jump in the 7 foot of snow, but hesitated and landed in crossroads straight on asphalt. That's really sore. Well, yeah. Well, that'll happen. We used to drag behind cars on the snowy roads too until you hit gravel spots. You know, skitching we called it back then. Hold on to the bumper of a car and go down an icy road. It's on your feet.
Yeah.
Sitting on your feet. Holy cow. Then you catch some gravel and all of a sudden you're on your stomach because if you held on. Oh.
I'm glad I'm not to hospital anymore.
Yeah. You live life to the fullest. Yeah. I did.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago we had a motorcycle accident. Guy died at the scene. The girl that was on the back of the bike died at the hospital.
Yeah, but you know the crazy thing in all of that is? Back then, he could go to the clinic without his parents.
Right? Yeah, there was no adults. I just could go on my own.
Yeah.
We lived in a town of 700 people? Yeah, about 700 people. And they had an itty-bitty little clinic the size of a closet. They only had 2 rooms.
Yeah. But you didn't have to have your parents there.
Nope. Just go.
One room was the medical supply room. The other room was who you were seeing.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Well, and then you have a little bathroom / closet.
Oh, that was
Just
Porta
that
John.
In Portland. But yeah, that was, man, things were different back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could go to the doctor on my own. I was there twice a week, so they're like, yeah. It's not like they knew who I was. Old days, man. Things were simpler back then. Cheaper.
Yeah.
But it's all relative. You're only making X amount per paycheck, you know. And your rents and houses were cheap back then. And so it's all relative. If you were making today's wages in the 1970s and 80s, you'd be rich.
Oh, you'd be living quite well.
You'd have a mansion. You know, a really nice house with $100,000.
You have that 80-inch screen mounted in 2 rooms.
You had one in the bathroom.
Yeah. Like, I always had an advantage in the electronics department because, as far as TVs and stuff, because my dad had a rent-to-own store. So, had to test out all the new products.
Yeah, one free appointment after every 10 visits at the doctor's office? No, there was none of that. buy 10, get one free type thing? No. None of that. But I did 6 years of allergy shots total, and now I don't have hardly any issues.
Look at the fact that you overcook a steak. Wow, you just went up on 2 wheels and I didn't gain anything on you.
Who?
Taz.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I can't flip you off. I had my arm was going to flip you off the window. Don't you worry about what I do over here. Just drive your truck.
I'm trying.
Yeah, those are definitely the old days. When trick or treat was at night.
Right?
Yep.
I'm waiting on you to do that one time and it really messed you up.
I messed it up on my own. Just doing regular shit.
See that?
Well, you were doing much better. I'm messing up and I'm still ahead of you.
Oh, I did that for a reason.
Oh, is that what it was?
Oh. I thought you were talking about me going wide back there.
Uh-oh. Get a little low. Holy shit.
Ah!
I was
dang
on
it.
the other taper and it still made it.
Yeah, I know, I've seen that.
I was on the other angle.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, there you go. How you like them apples? There's no way you got that checkpoint over there.
Yes, I did.
No fucking way. You were.
Yes, I
You
did.
were. I gotta review the footage. You weren't even close to a checkpoint. You were in the middle of the river.
I cut back just in time.
No bullshit. Even brought Ken's and them thing going. No way. You didn't get that checkpoint. Bullshit.
I
Didn't
didn't think
you
I
give
was
me
going
crap
to.
about getting checkpoints? He was hacking at the checkpoint. Absolutely, he was. Sus. Exactly. Sus.
Ah! Couldn't pull off the 2-wheel move like you.
Holy hell. I gotta back that video up.
I cut back over
I'm
to the
gonna.
right.
Somebody's got to clip that for me. Go back and clip that for me. Holy crap! I'm gonna put it on a short or something on YouTube, whatever the hell them things are.
TikTok.
Well, they have them on YouTube. Shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reels. Whatever they're called. No,
Or
it's
shorts.
Facebook. Yeah, it's called Reels on Facebook.
I would put it on TikTok on YouTube. Put a short up there. That was bullshit. You were so far left and actually passed the
Back to
checkpoint.
the right.
You did not. Not on my screen. Oh,
yeah, no,
wait.
I went back to the right.
Ken's seen it. He's my witness. And all these other
He
10
stuck
people.
his hand out the window.
Oh, no. He was left of
There
the
sure wasn't anything else.
left of the checkpoint, and his right arm is not long enough to reach across the seat and then out the window to get the checkpoint. Unless he's a orangutan or something.
Yeah, at least I was faster than Toe on a lap.
I boogered up the second lap twice. Landed wide left on one of them, and then couldn't pull off the two-wheel motion like Taz.
But you could actually go to the grocery store and buy cigarettes too. At
Yeah.
8 years old, you know. If you had a note from mom and dad, you could buy cigarettes and booze or whatever.
Yeah. Mom sent me up there for this. Okay.
Oh, it makes my order. No, this is the right one. Oh, we're gonna make it 10. We gotta do contact.
Last
though.
one.
Yep.
Sedans.
No. Sports. It's locked to sports. 10 laps is good. Slipstream on. Slipstream off. Clipped it. Thank you, sir. Then I'll send it to tow truck and he can see what I saw.
I'm going to have to see that.
I mean, I know I landed left, but I did go back to the right.
I
I was worried I wasn't going to get it.
No. Put it on YouTube Shorts. That's what I'm going to do. That's my plan is. I don't know how to do it, but I'll upload it over to YouTube and then upload it to the short. I'll figure it out. Cheating mother effer is what I'm going to put on at the title.
Your resolution was lagging.
Yeah, right.
Wasn't rendering fast enough.
Oh, yeah.
You were at 10 frames per second instead of 60. See, you just hit that windmill.
Yeah, sure did.
No, you did, but it glitched you back in front of me.
Oh. Steelers got me.
Steelers.
He's a dirty racer when he gets in a NASCAR.
It's alright.
I was
Did him,
catching you
did
for a
him
reason,
actually
Toe.
no good because
No, it didn't. The
went way
windmill caught
wide
me
off
and
the
just
track.
threw me off. I got pushed over by the windmill. I knew I would. But I wanted to spin you out once. So now I'm good.
yeah, but you had to do it while I was in first place.
Yeah.
It's the best time to do it. Early in the race.
Woohoo! Woohoo! I just split 2 cars.
Now this one I made over on my other account. I can do much more like this now.
Ooh, that was luck. A lot of luck back there.
Oh, good. Phew. Thought I was going to lose that one.
Oh, we're off the track.
Oh, there we go.
Son of a
Second.
basket.
It got both of y'all. One went one way and the other went the other way.
I knew it was coming. We did this with a dune and it took forever.
Mm-hmm. Remember that.
Alright, that's just skill right there. Windmill gets me and throws me in the air and then landed back on the track and took off. Kept going. Oh, go shooter. Got plucked away. It's like the aliens got him. Beat me up, Scotty.
Oh no.
that you
I
flying
see
through the
somebody
air?
in midair.
That was me.
Oh, got me. Respawn, hit me twice. Fifth place, man. This is like that one track of Brophy's, but we're using this car.
Am I going to land back in track? Nope. Damn it. Shit, who the hell's coming back to see me? Almost landed on me.
That I do not know.
I was up to third. I saw Taz get slapped around a little there.
Oh. Not landing back on the track.
A little slap and tickle.
It like hit me, but then it just hooked me and kept bringing me all the way around with it.
Alright, I need to watch tow truck get the shit beat out of me here. Oh, I don't know how it missed me.
I looked at the map and I'm like, how did that miss him?
Oh, it did, almost.
It barely missed him.
Well, the funny
I
thing
was
is,
right behind.
these are all the same prop. The windmills. And there's ones that are
There's one or
faster and
two
ones that
that-
are slower. Why?
Yeah, I don't know. Woof. Barely missed that one.
And it's the same template. I just moved it around.
I can't get off this
Didn't miss that
freaking
one.
guardrail.
Oh, come on.
You just spawned in as I got to you. I was literally in the middle of the track, and all of a sudden,
Why
boom, there
couldn't
you were.
this be last lap?
Oh my lord. I can't make it past this windmill.
I just made it past that one backwards.
Almost had first. Or second.
Oh, Rock, you ass. Knocked me off the track. Before I got the checkpoint. Come on, respawn.
Yeah.
Oh, black.
That was a little weird because I literally had just respawned in
damn
and
it.
the ghost time was nothing. Woof. Well, now Huggy joins in.
Yeah, that was
Huggy's
that was
last race.
too late, Huggy. You get your ass out of bed early enough. You ever hear that part on Heartbreak Ridge? Drop your and grab your socks. Was it Heartbreak Ridge or was that Full Metal Jacket?
Yep.
Drop your roosters and
Full
grab
Metal,
your
I
socks.
think. I think that was Full Metal.
Your days of mother Mary Jane Rotten Crotch to her pretty pink panties are over.
That's Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah. From this point on, your ass is mine.
Oh my lord, what is with this windmill?
Got your number.
Apparently.
It's alright. It's half over. Got plenty of time to come back.
Could you imagine if this was 30 people?
It'd be
Awesome. Yeah, I got one like this, and then I got one that's just whatever, and then I got one that's all Dune. But I wanted a NASCAR one, so I could slip it in case kid got on and say, "Hey, let's do some NASCAR races." Put this one in.
He would enjoy this one.
Oh, who's this guy in front of me? You at first? Oh,
No, I'm in second.
one that was complaining about. Oh,
Oh, come on!
No, on my screen, you got clipped by that windmill. It spun you sideways, and you still kept going straight.
Hey, Snoopy.
Oh man, you must have like been on the same line as me right there.
Whoa, whoa. That one got me. Clipped me a little bit. Got me lighter in the ass end.
When I went wide around shooter, I'm like, he's gonna go to the inside and he's gonna get hit shooter. No, you came right on through.
This one back here gets me. See how much faster
Well,
this
the
one is
finish line
versus
is-
the... Even this next one here, it's whipping compared to some of the other ones.
First couple, yeah.
Like, man,
I've noticed it.
And the one after the jump, up to the next intersection, is barely moving. It's like, this one you're coming up on now, it's like, I'm taking the day off. I'm just going to go super slow. Both of these are relatively slow. Whoa. But this one, ooh, I missed the checkpoint. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, this with 30 players would be pretty awesome. See, Snoop, you gotta get Ike to play this one if you're in here still. Because he could get a full lobby.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't invite me in. 'Cause it'd be brutality. Oh. Airborne.
Whee! Well, that's one way to get through that intersection. Just fly over.
Holy crap, I can't believe it just did that. The windmill hit me, but it hit the back of the car and just flipped me. Like it just rolled me, but I kept going straight and hit the checkpoint.
Cheating son of a bitch. Just like the last race.
Goodbye. I don't think you can get out of there.
Alright, I gotta get out. Come on, all I want to do is turn around. Damn drunk drivers.
Damn it! That one will pass me and I
Oh,
still
come
couldn't.
on. There we go. Had a black screen of death for a second.
Oh, it should have been about 20 seconds now. I got you. But rockets in here too? No, this is bad enough with the wheels.
Yeah.
Rockets, we wouldn't finish one lap.
Right.
You definitely have to cut it down to 5 laps.
I'm gonna make one of these with a Sand King and have like up and down hills and shit. So you gotta get up the hills. Have a full ass track, but then have windmills in there, so you gotta get through stuff. No blown out tires, just windmills. You'll be able to do it. It's just gonna be a challenge. So it's 35 seconds ahead. He's way too far ahead to catch up now. Damn it, I missed that checkpoint again. You're coming around that corner too wide.
Damn it!
Mm-hmm.
Left by two pimp. Cheating son of a bitch.
Yeah, he's got the ketchup sealed, yeah. It's pretty bad when somebody next to you gets whacked by a windmill and there's no windmill there for me. All of a sudden, there goes that person who's gone in the air. Well, I'll be on the ocean. if anybody
Candy,
needs
sorry, buddy. You're spectating. This is the last
Well, I'll give you
race.
spectating too. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna DNF yet. Let's keep it. Now I got tow truck spectating. He's actually controlling the spinner, speeding him up, slowing him down.
Damn,
As soon as you get to him, he
magnetic
spins
to the green car.
Like it's an arena race and you get the little spectacle glasses.
Right.
Damn!
It wasn't enough. It just barely touched you. How are you gonna DNF? You're in third.
Oh, she got the checkpoint this time. Well, I kept getting knocked off. I figured the people were gonna catch me.
This is the windmill up here that kept giving me the fits.
Mm.
And then I figured out if I went up the left side, I'd make it every time.
Finish line. Oh, wow. Who lives in the pineapple under the sea? Somebody sending me messages. Who's sending me a message?
Steelers fan because he keeps getting hit by the windmill.
Ersky Bergen.
Wow, Steelers, you're in fourth?
Mm-hmm. I was up to second, and the windmill caught me.
Well, yeah, but you said I lapped you. I didn't think you were in fourth.
You did.
Like, no, I know. That's what I'm saying. I thought you were like
No.
7th or 8th, somewhere in there.
At one point, I was chasing you Taz down. All of a sudden, I'm out in the ocean.
Mm-hmm. There. Perfect.
Shooter was getting beat up.
Yeah, he was getting stomped. And I gotta find those clips and get all that stuff uploaded too. So. I thumbs it down. Wrong button.
It's your story. Tell it how
It's my race. I can do whatever I want with it.
I got top 5.
Ain't the first time I
being dead last.
thumbs down my own race. It's too hard to go back and find it. I'll find it. It goes right into my thing in my studio. Anybody who makes a clip. So it's easy to find that way. But thank you. Oh.
Hey, take care, Brown Eyes. We'll catch you later.
Alright, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to tell your friends. And sub if you'd like. See you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody.
All right.